Hello folks, it's Anthony, the Eclectic Chef. Welcome back to my English kitchen, or English wine lab in this case, where we are going to try a tasting of some Morrisons supermarket chain, store brand 10-year Tawny Port. Now this is very reasonably priced wine. It's £15. This Tawny is, excuse me, move the bottle in so you can see, comes from Symington. These are the same folk that make Graham's, Dow and War ports. So we're hopeful we get a good tasting port here. So today we're going to give this a taste. I've already poured some. It has quite the tawny colour in the glass, not ruby at all, particularly noticeable around the meniscus. Very pleasant nose, not strong. You can smell the acid in the nose, which is unusual to me. It's quite stimulating. If I had to tell you what the nose reminded me of, I would have to say, well, sultanas and raisins. In preparing for the taste test, I've put a couple of pieces of Longclaw and Stilton and a couple of pieces of apples, and we got a little bit of chocolate. I find the Stilton and apple to be a synergistic addition in a tasting, and chocolate to be something that really draws out the flavouring port. So let's give it a go and see what we think. Okay, so first we'll try the wine with a little bit of Stilton and apple. Oh my. To say that this Tawny at £15 a bottle does justice to this Longclaw and Stilton would be vastly understating what really happens. And we'll just have a quick sip of water, come back and try the chocolate. Okay, our palate's clear. We'll just have a little sip of this excellent Tawny. Try just a bit of chocolate. Another sip. By the way, just as a complete aside, I'm very impressed by the legs this wine has in the glass. That chocolate really enhances the smooth finish from this 10-year Tawny. So, what do we think? By the way, typically Graham's 10-year Tawny, member of the Symington family, it's £4 more in stores. Much more fancy labelling. It comes in a box, big heavy bottle. I had a bottle last week. I wish I'd saved it so we could have done a side by side, but sadly I finished it. For £15, this is a better than average Tawny. I have to say, it's probably worth, well, it's not probably, certainly worth you giving a try if there's a Morrisons close to you. A tip of the hat to their wine buyer. They've done a very good job stocking this in Morrison's own brand. So I'd give this a recommended status. Not the best 10-year Tawny I've drunk, but for £15, it's very, very good. Hope you enjoyed that taste test and review.